Hello students, I am Mrs. Ganga Ambure from Sant National Model School, and in this video we are going to learn the next part of the lesson, the unhappy crow. In our previous part we have learned that there is a crow who lives in a forest. In the beginning he is happy, but one day he saw a swan and he saw that it has a white color, and because of that our crow he became unhappy. He thought that swan is the happiest bird in the world, and he goes and asks about the same to the swan. But the swan says that no, I am not happiest bird in the world. According to me, parrot is the happiest bird in the world. Then our crow he is going to meet the parrot. So let us see what he asked to the parrot. Our crow he came to the parrot and he is asking the parrot about the same. He asked the parrot that you are the happiest bird in the world because you have two colors, red and green. Two colors you have, and these two colors are adding to your beauty. You are so beautiful, and because of that, you are the happiest bird in the world. Then let us see what does the parrot says. Parrot said, I was very happy until I saw a peacock. I have only two colors. Peacock has many colors. Look here, my dear students, what this parrot is saying. He is also comparing himself with others. What he said, in the beginning, I was happy. I had two colors, and with those colors, I was happy, I was satisfied. But when I saw peacock, I thought that peacock has many colors. It is multicolored bird. And I think that peacock is the happiest bird in the world. Then what happens? Let us see in this lesson. Next what happens? We will see. As Crow heard that peacock, it has many colors and it's very beautiful. So our crow, he is going to meet the peacock now, and peacock, he is in the zoo. So the crow visited the peacock who was in the zoo. Now let us see what happens when he meets to the peacock. What does the peacock say? Let us see. Our crow, he came to the peacock, and now he saw that peacock is in the cage, and many people are there outside of that cage who came into the zoo to watch that peacock. And when those people left, our crow is going to meet the peacock. Our crow is going to speak the peacock. And what he said to the peacock? Let us see. Peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day, so many people come to see you. I think you are the happiest bird in the world. He saw the peacock. Peacock is looking very beautiful. It's a very beautiful bird. And he thought that so many people are coming into the zoo only to see the peacock. Such a beautiful bird it is. And I think that peacock is the happiest bird in the world. So then he asked peacock, that he says to the peacock, you are the very happiest bird in the world. Then peacock says that. The peacock replied, he said, I also thought that I was the most happiest bird in the world. But because of my beauty, I am in this cage, and I long for the gentle breeze of the forest. Do you know, crow? I also thought the same. I also thought that I am the happiest bird in the world because I am so beautiful. But do you know what happened? Because of my beauty, I am in the cage. I long for the gentle breeze of the forest. I want to go into the forest. And do you know, bro? I long for the dark clouds so that I can spread my wings and dance. I want to be free. I want to dance. I want to spread my wings. I want to go into the forest. I cannot do all these things. Why I cannot do all these things? Because I am in the cage, and it happened only because of my beauty. My dear crow, today I want to be free. Then, look here. Most of the animals and the birds are kept in cages by human beings, but a crow is never caged. If I were a crow, I could happily fly everywhere. What this bird said, most of the animals and the birds are kept in the cages, they are in the zoo. But crow is never caged. I have never seen any crow into the zoo in the cage. And I think that if I were a crow, I could fly everywhere. So when these words are listened by the crow, these words of the peacock, it taught an important lesson to this crow. grow. At the end, he learned an important lesson that we should be happy and thankful for what we have. Whatever we have got from the God, we should be happy with that. And we should be thankful to the God for that. And we should not compare ourselves with others. And so, my dear students, today we have completed the last part of the unhappy crow, and we found that crow, it had learned an important moral at the end of our lesson, and he also became happy. So what we learn from this lesson? We learn that we should never compare ourselves with others, and we should be happy and satisfied with what we have. I hope, students, you may have enjoyed the lesson, as well as you might have understood the moral which is behind this lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.